What's up, YouTube? Huh? Character and personality get you a conversation with no box. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is real out here. This shit is real out here. What? Stop playing. Stop playing. Think you gonna have I got character. I'm gonna make her laugh. And as soon as you do all that making her laugh and all that talking that game, where you gonna take her, nigga? Where you gonna take her? Where you gonna take her, nigga? Take her to Denny's? Where you gonna take her? How much? Only so much talking and character you gonna use, nigga. These women ain't playing. Character and personality is not a reality anymore. You don't all that trying to fake it till you make it. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't gonna get you nowhere. Let's go. I got this video. We're gonna let we're gonna let the women speak.
Yes.
How much do a man gotta make to be with you?
At least $1,000.
A year?
No.
A month?
Every day.
1,000?
Goodness, man, bro. $1,000 a day. I know how much that is a year. Let's see if she knows. $1,000 a day.
$1,000 every day?
Yeah.
He gotta make $1,000 every day to be with you.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's bare minimum to me.
Bare minimum to you. $365,000 a year is bare minimum. Oh my goodness. $1,000 a day? That's bare minimum?
I need
she look good, but the light bulb ain't so bright.
things done. I need my lifestyle.
So how much you gotta make a day to be with him?
He shouldn't worry about that.
So what can you do for a man that making all that money a day?
Bring him peace and happiness.
$1,000 a day.
Yes.
Beautiful stuff. But what? $1,000 a day?
Yes.
No.
1,000?
No. What does she need a day? Yes. Yeah.
Is nothing per day.
Nothing a day.
But
you wherever they at. $1,000 is nothing a day.
you make 1,000?
I make more than that.
You make more than $1,000 a day. She's probably if you make more than $1,000 a day. Let's say she do, because with don't know her from the can of paint, but there's a lot of women who monetize things that they shouldn't. So you never know. It's a lot of millionaires a month. Some of these women make millions a month, showing and bios direct you to a place where transactions happen. So you never know. She probably might be But if that's the case, if you ain't looking for real love, then hey, man, your lifestyle, you rich. If you got all that type of money, why not look for real love? Bare minimum.
Because they don't want love, nigga. They want their bills paid. And the more money she makes, the less value men come to her. Right? Less value men become to her. If she making $1,000 a day, you got to make $2,000 a day. Because women don't care about men to take care of them. They're not looking for men they can take care of.
No lie, if you baking like that, and you where you at right now, I don't know what's going on. You baking like that. You baking like that. You having access like that. Shoot. You making more money like that, you in it? Yeah, nah, I don't know.
Okay.
So that's bare minimum.
Yeah, okay. You single?
You know what she do? She probably ain't lying. If she out here, man. But for the right price, it amplifies the title. Even for the right price, anything goes a lot of the times with these women. You have the right price, the moral code, it starts to fade. Especially now, ones that don't have it, they just rolling. You're an opportunity, you know. But dang, if she banking like that.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids.
Yeah, you starting off already, or we losing. we already. Let's see.
Number one is that you need to be making at least $130K a year.
You need to figure out, okay.
You need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year? Second,
look for love. You laid down 3 times and had something going on after 8 months, 9 months.
They don't want love. These women do not want love. I don't know when y'all men or us men going to get this out of our fucking heads. Women want money, sex, and power. Fuck love. They don't give a fuck about love.
You lay down. Look for love. Talk about how you going to give me money. You need to look for unconditional love and support. That's what you need to be prioritizing today. You're talking about $130,000 for her and her 3 children. Shout out to the children, innocent bystanders. But you, what type of mindset is that? That's not okay. That's not cool. Oh, you need to look for love. You need to be humble. $150,000, $130,000 a year. What they be looking for? Superman? That's a lot of money.
second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as 30. Oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby. So yeah. You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats.
Why
Because
she's a Toyota Camry? She's in a Toyota Camry talking about you need to have 3 cars under your name. That's ridiculous. That's not a good deal. Listen to me, guys. This is not a good deal. Look
3
at
kids.
this.
Oh, I want them to become.
Oh, we gotta stop her. She delusional. Who's making $130,000 from age 26 to 35?
But whose kids are those? I think those are her 3 kids. What standards are you upholding for yourself?
Delusional.
Shout out the Big Player Play podcast. I think that's the original clip. You feel me? Y'all go down there. You know, I just be on TikTok scrolling. Man, do you see this? I know I wasn't tripping. Even a lady like, who cares? 1,500. I would withdraw. Yeah.
These women, they don't give a fuck about love. I don't know why niggas listen to too much Jodeci. Niggas listen to too much Aaron Hall, Keith Sweat. And I think we got hypnotized. I think the 80s, the 90s hypnotized a lot of us men. Or even the 70s, right? Because a lot of Tower Power, you know, take to the sky. We are delusional as fuck. These women don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. They want what they want. Either you got to pay to play or get the fuck out the way. We are in the era of prostitution. So niggas need to stop trying to use their character and personality. That shit don't mean shit. Because the first thing she gonna ask you after you make her laugh, after you razzle dazzle her, what do you do for a living? She's gonna get to that information, nigga. You best believe she's gonna ask you, hey, oh, what do you do for a living, sweetheart? What you gonna say, nigga? You better not say no McDonald's fried cook or I work at Amazon. You best believe she's walking away from you and your character and your personality. because she don't give a fuck about that. That means nothing to her. That's not going to get her hair done. Your character not going to get her nails done and her hair done. Your character and personality ain't going to pay her gas bill to her cars and for her kids. Your character can't pay bills, nigga.
And withdrawing from the situation, not from my account. Oh yeah, nah. You coming into a situation like that where she already her hair alone $1,500. That's great. Ain't no problem with that. I don't mind spending that on my woman or my wife. Yo, $1,500, you don't do your thing. Go ahead. Even then, what cow you getting that off of? It must be, you know, well, that must be Abraham's flock lineage or something. You know what I mean? $1,500. $1,500. Shoot. You better have regrowth. You better put it in the dirt. I think I'm going to only start dating rich guys. First of all, before we get into this video, hey, where you be at where you just see all these ballers? Shoot, you walk across, she walk wherever she got options like that.
You guys, not to be so Share 7 coded, but I do think it's in my best interest to start only dating guys who are financially well off and generous instead of like regular or broke guys. Even though like a lot of my friends who are a little bit older than me and are models and doing this kind of stuff in the scene, they are dating guys who like have a lot of money. I myself have always been like, I'm young and I want to experience like young love and like being swept off my feet and this and that. And I don't want to date for like ulterior motives. I want to date for like love and a teenage dream type thing. However, that just seems like it's not in my cards because like a lot of the guys that I do date and I date right and I do all the things that are supposed to be like right for the girls to do and like make them chase you and this and that. And yet they still just don't have the emotional capacity to emotionally support me in the way that I want or for me to have that like dream. And maybe I just haven't found one yet. But all the other guys who I've gone on dates with and like romantically pursued have been the same, and they really can't support me emotionally or financially. So it's like, at what point do I just start going for financially? Because if the financial guy can't support me emotionally, okay, but neither is the guy who's not supporting me financially. So it's like, might as well have fun and go on boats and go to Europe and stuff while I'm at it. You know, I don't want to sound like very jaded, but that is the reality of our current situation in this like climate with dating and stuff.
Don't have to do that.
But yeah, I think that you should be getting something out of it. And for guys, they're getting the chance to be in my presence. And I'm very smart. I'm very hot. I'm very...
To be in my presence. These hoes, you hear what she said? Let's do that again. She said in her presence.
Going for financially, because if the financial guy can't support me emotionally, okay, but neither is the guy who's not supporting me financially. So it's like, might as well have fun and go on boats and go to Europe and stuff while I'm at it. You know, I don't want to sound like very jaded, but that is the reality of our current situation in this like climate with dating and stuff.
Don't have to do that.
But yeah, I think that you should be getting something out of it. And for guys, they're getting the chance to be in my presence. And I'm very smart. I'm very hot. I'm very funny. Like,
it's a million.
She got character. She got personality. She said to pay for her character and personality, to be in her presence, you need to ante up, nigga. Gotta ante up, nigga. Ain't no more. See, women, when they on their Instagrams, when they see all the nice things, they really believe that they deserve it. So women date men. They don't date men in reality. They date men in their delusion, meaning she has the illusion of you being able to be the guy to satisfy her the way she needs to be satisfied. And she's already tried the emotional support thing. Who can fucking emotionally support somebody? That's impossible. That's impossible because emotions, once again, are hot and cold. Can't control them. I can't support that. If I come in with my solution based, oh, well, let's do this, lose this, she don't want to listen. She don't want to listen. She don't want to do that. She I want to just shut up. She'd be like, shut the fuck up. I just want to cry. Cry, bitch, then cry. But women aren't looking for leaders. They're looking to lead. So how the fuck is she looking for me for emotional support? Her emotional support is, you ain't listen to me. You ain't let me control you, nigga. You can't emotionally deal with me.
Of you though, right? Not like that. She's beautiful. I get it. You okay? You say you beautiful. You smart. Your presence ain't scarce though. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah. Your presence ain't scarce. You know, it's a bunch of beautiful, funny women all over the world. There's billions.
Start only dating guys who are financially well off and generous instead of like regular or broke guys. Even though like a lot of my friends.
See, what men gotta understand, women understand they only got a certain time frame. They got a small window. See, us men, we got a bigger window. Women, they got a small window. From 18, what's up, Ignorant TV? Women got from 18 to about 28, 30 to try to bag the nigga that they want. They got a small window. Remember, women are peaking at 18 in their beauty, right? Because you got to remember, a bad bitch born every day. So every year, 18-year-old bad bitch is coming. So when they turn 19, 20, the competition is already stiff. The competition is already stiff. So she has a small window to operate in. So she's not going to waste her time. Because see, men don't understand is that women are on a time clock. So you thinking, oh, we got all day, we got our rest of our lives together to be happy, to have a happy life. When women are looking at it, shit, I want too much. And I got a short window to try to bag me a motherfucking baller. And crazy part about it, even when they bag the baller, they don't want him either. Because the baller they find, he gonna have a gang of bitches. Because now, once they get everything they want, like Aisha Curry, now they're gonna want to be other shit.
Friends who are a little bit older than me and are models and doing this kind of stuff in the scene, they are dating guys who like have a lot of money. I myself have always been like, I'm young and I want to experience like young love and like being swept off my feet and this and that. And I don't want to date for like ulterior motives. I want to date for like love and a teenage dream type thing. However, that just seems like it's not in my cards because like a lot of the guys that I do date and I date right and I do all the things that are supposed to be like right for the girls to do and like make them chase you and this and that. And yet they still just don't have the emotional capacity to emotionally support me in the way that I want or for me to have that like dream. And maybe I just haven't found one yet. But all the other guys who I've gone on dates with and like romantically pursue have been the same, and they really can't support me emotionally or financially. So it's like, at what point do I just start going for financially? Because if the financial guy can't support me emotionally, okay, but neither is the guy who's not supporting me financially. So it's like, might as well have fun and go on boats and go to Europe and stuff while I'm at it. I don't want to sound like very jaded, but that is the reality of our current situation in this like climate with dating and stuff.
Don't do that.
But yeah, I think that you should be getting something out of it. And for guys, they're getting the chance to be in my presence. And I'm very smart. I'm very hot. I'm very funny. Like,
It's millions.
No.
A month?
Yes.
How much do a man gotta make to be with you?
At least $1,000.
A year?
No.
A month?
Every day.
1,000?
Goodness, man, bro. $1,000 a day. Actually, how much that is a year? Let's see if she knows. $1,000 a day.
$1,000 every day?
Yeah.
He gotta make $1,000 every day to be with you.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's bare minimum to
Bare
me.
minimum to you.
This is the price they demanding, y'all. They're not negotiating this either. They might negotiate a little bit like, you gotta make $1,000 a day. But nigga, you better be close to it. she's gonna be checking. She's gonna be checking. When you take her out to eat, you can't, once again, a woman like this, you can't say you want to use your character and personality. Hey, make her laugh, hit her with a joke. She bust out laughing. Then you put your character on her. And then the question is going to come, nigga. So what do you do for a living? What do you work at? Nigga, you better not say Amazon. You better not say Walmart. This is just the reality of dating. Character and personality get you conversation with no box. We are in the prostitution era. It's here. 2026, you got to pay to play. I didn't make it this way. I wish it was like the old days where you could just, get to know a chick, have sex with her, then spend what you can. Not those days over. That social media, their friends, influencing of their friends has fucked the game up. It's fucked the game up. Because now, right, they're comparing what they see visually and they're taking out what they see visually, and this is what they demand. This is what they deserve. I'm telling you, this is it. This is what these women are out here thinking. The bad bitches and the attractive bitches and the body banging bitches. I'm telling you, unless you want to get you a Shaniqua with 8 baby daddies, 5 kids, you're going to have to, you got to ante up. You're going to have to ante up one way or the other. There's no way around it. The best route, don't get into a relationship. That's going to cost you heavy. Ooh, that's going to cost you heavy. Because she's going to be asking all the time, I need my hair because it's going to be, you're not going to be able to control the cost, right? Because she's going to be asking you all the time. I need my nails done, my hair done. I got this bill. I got that every month, like clockwork. And then, can you pay for this Uber? Can you? And the moment you say no, the conversation is going to go down a text. She's going to be leaving your text message on red. She's going to ghost you, text you. She's going to be ghosting you because she's off to the next nigga who's going to, and she's going to keep going like a hamster wheel. She's going to go off to the next nigga who's going to put out what you ain't doing. These women ain't playing. She said $1,000 a day, nigga. Who makes that? $1,000 a day. That is an astronomical amount of money. That is an astronomical amount of money, and that's delusional. That's the delusion of women. right? They're letting their nuts hang. They let their nuts hang. They like, fuck it. They let their nuts hang.
First of all, women be out here creating super niggas in their mind. They don't even be looking at the niggas right in front of them. That's the difference between men and women. We see who here.
Right.
Women down here think it's a unicorn nigga with long dick and a lot of money and a weekend house, and this nigga write poetry and can draw, and he a thug and he can fight and lift weights and don't eat pork. You crazy? You gonna meet this nigga with a lace front on? Okay, all right, I'm tripping though.
What he said, bro?
Man, that nigga, they want that nigga to have everything. 4 cars, 2 houses, one in Buckhead, one in downtown Atlanta. First of all, women be out here creating super niggas in their mind. They don't even be looking at the niggas right in front of them. That's the
And this is what y'all know what's up. These chicks is undelusional. These chicks are delusional. Walking delusion. They're walking in their delusion. And to them, and this is what you have to understand, a woman delusion is her currency. It means everything to her. And she embraces it. It's almost like that speaking to existence, right? I think there's a saying, you speak stuff into existence, and that's what they're doing, right? They're saying, hey, we're gonna speak this into existence. They don't want to wait and be struggle of it. It's not happening.
And they endeavors if they support you, but nobody knows that, right?
Right or wrong, right? Right or wrong, you know? If you really there, if you make this oath to this person, especially.
But I no disrespect to you, but females, like you're a female, they run off emotions. They run off how they feel, right? And therefore, how can you trust them? How can I trust you if you're gonna run off how you feel before even having the truth? You run it off based on how you feel. You feel how you feel, so you're gonna do. So I can't trust you.
But can you also do the same thing off of men, though? Men go off of feelings as well. They had to,
I'm telling you, everybody in the world is doing it. A man does it just as much as a woman, because men are bitches, right? Don't get it confused. I'm not stereotyping. I'm not saying it's women. You ask me about relationships. So, in the far as everybody's doing it, let me tell you what I mean. I got to tell a story because you don't fucking understand me. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I mean, then, right? So say you got a girl, or say you got a man, because you a girl, so I'm gonna talk to you like that. Say you got a man, he normally come home at 8, right? But now it's 8:30. Now, in your mind, you think, oh, he cheating, this son of a bitch. So when he comes to that door, you're gonna be aggressive. But if your mind would have thought, what's wrong with him? Something must happen. When he came to the door, it'd have been different. I'm gonna tell you this, the problem started in your fucking mind. How you see things, how they are.
In your
mind. Anybody gonna try to explain something to you.
And we should not be trying to control other people.
Yeah, no, whatever in your mind, whatever you see, is the reality you gonna see. I can't change it. Why would I try?
Can't trust them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. Because they run off emotions. And because they run off emotions, they're untrustworthy. So that means you can't commit to them long term. You can't do it successfully. successfully. You can commit to a long term, but nigga, you are either you got to be a hell of a rich nigga. That didn't even go to guarantee you nothing. The rich man is catching the heat too. These women are soulless. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. Women don't give a fuck when it comes to their happiness. They're not taking anything. They're taking nothing but prisoners. They're taking nothing but prisoners.
Yes,
How much do a man gotta make to be with you?
at least $1,000.
A year?
No,
A month?
every day.
Every day. She said $1,000 every day. Every day. So just think about this. Sleep on this tonight. This shit ain't right. Have a good night. Hit the